Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Fortnite commentary video where today I will be sharing my first thoughts on Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds. So sit back, relax, and let's get straight into it, starting with the new POIs or the new map. This goes hard. I really do enjoy the new jungle theme. When you compare it to Chapter 1 Season 8 to now, you can tell how much more effort has been put in. It looks so much better. I mean, just the ruins itself looks amazing. I'll chuck up some screenshots that I took, but they've smashed it out of the park in terms of aesthetic wise. The trees, you can actually climb some of the trees, which is interesting and gives you a bit of height advantage. I really do like the different heights with the cliffs, the mountains, the trees, the ruins. It is really amazing, and as I said, really enjoyable. Also, something that I really like within the biome is the mud. The mud is like an environmental feature that actually can be quite useful, especially with mobility wise. It's actually really useful because you can spam slide and you can go quite far with that actually, which is really cool. And another thing about the environment I do enjoy is the grind vines. So they basically remade the grind rails into grind vines. Say that 3 times, I bet, yeah. And put it in the jungle, and it's actually really useful just zipping around on the vine, so I enjoy that. So moving on into the loot pool, it's kinda interesting this season. We haven't got many new weapons. We didn't even get a new shotgun. So we got the flapjack rifle available from common to mythic. I really enjoy this rifle. It is really good. It deals a lot of damage, especially the low ones as well. For, like, say a common, it's really good. It does have quite a bit of bullet spread, but it is a really enjoyable weapon to use. We also have the thermal DMR, which is interesting. I believe that might be an unvolt, so it's not particularly new. I think it's had some moderations to it. So it's like the normal DMR, but you can turn on and off the thermal vision, which is cool. Also added is the kinetic boomerang. Very interesting. I like what they do with the kinetic ore weapons. It is really cool. It's an alright weapon. I'm not gonna say I love it, because I don't. But in no builds, it can be quite useful, especially with like the fast comeback, and you can just spray it basically. It is quite enjoyable to use. However, it's the first one in the kinetic series that doesn't have any mobility feature, which is interesting. And the last new weapon we got is the Cybertron cannon. Well, this pack is a punch if you do in fact hit a shot, but hitting a shot is very difficult. But it is really cool to have a Transformers weapon inside the game. So overall with the loot pool, it is quite interesting. I'm not going to say it's the best. There are some unenjoyable guns, most specifically the drum shotgun. I mean, who asked for it? Like, who asked for it? Especially in no builds, it can be extremely overpowered. And the fact they made a mythic drum shotgun is just crazy to me. I do not like it. I hate it, actually, to be honest. I hate the mythic one, especially in 0 builds. It is disgusting, and if you have any other shotgun versing that, you're practically screwed. It is ridiculous how overpowered it is, and I just hope they remove it. I don't like it. I don't know many people who do, but yeah, it's probably one of the worst weapons, in my opinion, we've had this chapter. But I can say a positive is that they kept a lot of old season's loot into the loot pool. They did unfortunately remove the flintlock, which was slightly disappointing, but they have kept like the Havoc shotgun, the Havoc AR, and just a load of other weapons they've kept, including like OG ones like submachine gun. Glad they kept some of that, and of course they've had changes to the augments, which I won't really cover because it's like whatever. So moving on to the Battle Pass. Now, last season, I really enjoyed the Battle Pass. I had an absolute field day with it. and I liked every skin. This season, yeah, it's not as hard-hitting for me at all. It's just decent. Some skins I do like about it is Lorenzo. He's a really cool character. He's just like the typical jungle / pirate skin you would assume to have, to be honest. I do enjoy how Transformers is in the Battle Pass as well. Tier 100, I don't know if it should be Tier 100, but I do enjoy it as the skin. Most of the skins are alright. I mean, they're not crazy like last season, but they are enjoyable. I am looking forward to getting them, but my favorite skin out of the Battle Pass would probably have to be Ryan. I didn't expect it myself, but I love the first style of it with the orange and red. I really enjoy it. Touching base with the secret skin, I do not like it. It's just a reskin of Meowscles. It's whatever. Why? Simple as that. Why couldn't Transformers be the secret skin and maybe him like tier 2 or something? I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever, to be honest about that. A very disappointing factor of the Battle Pass is the emotes. Last season, I went on and on and on about having dance emotes. I was so happy we finally got some dance emotes, and this season did not deliver. I mean, in the Battle Pass, including quest rewards, so if you really want to count them in, we have 2 emotes that are like dance emotes, and even then, they're not that great. It's so disappointing. We went from such a high last season to now quite a low. And I mean, in the entire Battle Pass, we only have 5 to 6 emotes, which is quite low for a Battle Pass, including quest rewards and bonus rewards. So I'm not sure what they're trying to do there, but that's one thing I noticed that I didn't like. However, one of the emotes are really cool. It's based off that everything is fine meme. I really do like that one. It is quite funny, to be honest. But yeah, the Battle Pass isn't really anything to praise too much about. It's just there, I guess. Some of the skins are nice, however, it's just mostly decent. Now, last season lacked this, but the storyline. So I'm into the storyline. I said that in the final thoughts video, and I am so glad that it has started off with an absolute bang. I actually think there is a chance we could get a live event this season, and I hope we do, because Dr. Sloan is back. It is crazy. She is back. And just a whole jungle zone is filled with secrets, storyline logs. It's just amazing. I'm really enjoying the storyline at the moment. I hope they're able to carry it through the entire season, but I feel like it's only the beginning of the new arc of Dr. Sloan, which is exciting. But yeah, that's about it for the season. Nothing much more to talk about. It's been about a week, so I just gave it a bit of time. But if I was to rate the season as of right now, it would be a 7 out of 10. You know, it's not crazy like last season. It's just good. I mean, it's about it to say, to be honest. So let me know your thoughts about the season down below. I'm interested to see, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, the commentary video, and I hope you guys are enjoying the new Fortnite season if you played it. But other than that, that's about it. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.